Another big story we are following today, the death of UNC basketball legend Eric Montross. People across the state and the sports world are reacting to the news that the 52-year-old died yesterday after battling cancer. Montross cemented his legacy with Carolina in the early 90s. He played under Coach Dean Smith and led the Tar Heels to a national title in 1993. Montross went on to play with the Boston Celtics, drafted in the first round in 1994. After his playing career was over, he served as a UNC analyst for 20 years.
It's a very sad day, not just here, but for the Carolina family all over the globe.
Tributes have been pouring in all day. His death has been a shock for many.
Eric Chilton spoke to many people who knew him. Eric, Tar Heel Nation is heartbroken tonight.
Yeah, that seems to be the word that we're hearing all over social media and really from anyone in person as well. Montross was a UNC legend for sure, but in recent years, that stint we talked about in the broadcast booth really endeared him to the fans. But the gentle giant, as some people call him, who stood 7 feet tall, was one of the nicest people you could ever meet. Current UNC head coach and former teammate Hubert Davis says he was devastated by the news, saying, quote, "Eric was my friend, he was my teammate. Eric loved being a husband, he loved being a dad, he loved being a Tar Heel, and he loved Carolina basketball. I miss him," end quote. UNC's longtime SID director there, Steve Kirshner, talked about Montross' success and the legacy that he's leaving behind.
When he played here, we won ACC tournaments in 1993. Not only did he help us win the national championship, but he made the all-tournament team at the ACC tournament, the NCAA regional, and the NCAA Final Four. He was a huge part in our team winning the national championship, and that was the ultimate team. It didn't have a lot of superstars in that team, a lot of guys that went on to long NBA careers, although Eric played 9 years in the NBA. But it was such a team, and Eric was sort of at the heart of that team.
I spoke with Wake Forest radio analyst Stan Cotton about his experiences with Montross as well.
I don't care what the circumstances were. Anytime you approached Eric, he was, number one, approachable. He was willing to engage, had a smile on his face, and and I don't even remember, I've known Eric for almost 20 years now, and I don't remember the first time I met him, but that's kind of the way he was, in that once you met him, you kind of felt like you always knew him, because he always treated you like a friend, and always had time to chat or just whatever. And I know this is a huge loss for not just the Carolina basketball family, but for the greater ACC basketball family and all of us in media.
Cotton says that Montross was as kind as he was tall. Montross was the analyst on Tar Heel Sports Network for 18 seasons before having to step away this season.
Eric, thank you. And even more condolences and remembrances are pouring in all across social media. Former teammate Derek Phelps was on the 1993 title team. He tweeted this: "This news really hurts. Rest in peace, big fella." Longtime ESPN analyst and cancer survivor Dick Vitale posted this: "Cancer is vicious and just took away one of the nicest guys I have ever met in my basketball journey." And North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper shared this: "So very sad to hear of the loss of Eric Montross, whose contributions to the UNC community and our state went far beyond his championship basketball skills. Our deepest condolences go out to all family, friends, and Tar Heels. The Big E made a big difference in this world."